Welcome to Pydle Day 184. Pydle is a daily puzzle you need to solve by writing Python code. Today's Pydle is a bow tie, so have a go at solving that. If you're new to Pydle or you just want some further hints how to solve Pydle, I will now have solved yesterday's Pydle. As I said in the video for Pydle 183, introducing it, I was away for a few days, so I am a little bit behind. I'll try and catch up on some of the recordings. So the crocodile, it's got a few patterns like lines and there, but yeah, let's have a go at solving that. We're gonna need I, or the solution is gonna need I, so I'm gonna say for I in range 25. So I is convenient if we kind of just want to name individual pixels, so we don't have to compare X and Y together to identify a single pixel. So if you've got I, which is just basically going from left to right, 0 to 24, then that's quite convenient. And then we're going to use X and Y a few times, so we don't want to calculate it every time. And X is I remainder or modulus 5, and Y is I integer division 5. Okay, so basically I divided by 5 is going to be 0 all the way there, and then that I is 5 there, so now Y is going to be 1 for that whole row, and then 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so a technique we use, instead of lots of if and else if, is, let me type it out and then I'll show it. It's a Pydle x comma y, so that's straightforward. We've got no characters. So we create a list or collection of colors. So black, we can just use a blank screen. Green and yellow and white. Okay, and then to find out the index for a specific pixel, we obviously need to take the element from that tuple, so square brackets, but inside the square brackets we create another list, and then we're going to find the first element that has got index the value of 1, which is true. Okay, so the first logical expression then we have to write is for the black. So I'm just going to say I in 0, 2, and then just to build up the solution, I'm going to hard code a 1 there. So I'm just going to see if that works. Okay, so that worked. So the hard-coded 1, basically, if the first one is false, then it's going to look for the 1, and that's going to be the color green. So got the eyes right, we got the greens. Now we need to start filling in the yellows and the whites. Okay. Now in this solution, actually wrote an expression for the greens. So y equals 1 or 4, and say y in 1, 4. Let's just do the 1 there. Okay, so slowly building it up. So we've got the beak. So we just need those extra few pixels. Okay, so or x equals 0. Yep, y in is it 1,4 or x equals 0. Okay, that falls in that part. So there's one more pixel, and then we're just going to say this is where I comes in handy, or I equals, and that pixel is 0, 1. Okay, so we've got most of that done. Now for the yellows, it's not really anything we can do there. We can just basically identify those 2 pixels. So anything else we can do is going to be more complicated. So we shift the one further along. So now we need to write something for the yellows. Okay, and yellows are basically so that's 0, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, that doesn't look right. Why does that look right? Okay, now 0, 5, 10. Oh, sorry, I missed one. 0, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's basically I in 14, 17. Those are the 2 yellows, and then we can just leave a 1. So if everything else is false, then that 1 is gonna find that one, and that's going to be the index for the white ones. Okay, so that solves the Pydle. Just to demonstrate how we would rewrite that with if and else statement. So you just say if, so we go through basically that one, that one, that one, that would be the else. Okay, so we say we need a simpler Pydle statement there. So we're going to say, so I'm just basically just rewriting the solution. So if I in that one, then we need to do something with Pydle. So that's our black. Normally we don't actually have to bother with black. If you're doing if type statements, you can actually just leave out the black completely, because that's the default color. Okay, so that's the blacks. Then you're going to say alif colon. I'm going to do the Pydle statement later. I'm going to do alif I in that, and then finally, okay, and then you can have that. And then just finally an else. Okay. And now we can fill in the colors. So that was green, yellow, and white. Okay. So that still solves the Pydle if we just change that to make sure we are actually running the code. Okay, so And why we would prefer the other solution is if you look at the characters, 164 characters there versus that's quite a long line, so not as pretty. Run that one. 126. So a lot fewer characters if that is something you are going for. Okay, hopefully you had fun solving the crocodile. It's not a lot of patterns, so it's kind of identifying individual pixels, but that's okay. And if you have solved that already, then have a go at solving the bow tie, which is today's Pydle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.